Welcome back everyone to another Sunday Surprise. If you cannot tell, we are playing some more Flatout 2 here today. And we are playing the Metal Smash Derby Cup. Now we have 3 tracks. And the first one we shall be kicking off with here today is the Farmlands 2. Our best lap is 47.68. Now, I'm not sure if that was with the current car, which of course is the Shaker, but it is time to crack on with this race. Again, I can't remember what the brakes are or anything other than the spacebar I know is the main brake, but the handbrake I can't remember. We're just going to throw ourselves straight into this one and see how we get on. So, might be a good idea. Also, what is my nitro? That's a good question. That one might be some use as well. Right now though, we are just cruising along. Cruising for a bruising. I've got my hand on the mouse, which I don't particularly think I need. I'm pretty sure it's all keyboard. So maybe just... Ah, there's our boost. Good. Ah, yes. I remember now. Backspace and spacebar. So spacebar's handbrake. Back is our normal brake, I think. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, Jesus. Well, I took that the worst possible way, and now we shall recover a little bit of time as we cut inside. Okay, so that was a 57-second lap. We are down in 5th place. Can we make up some ground? We've lost quite a bit, and now we've been sent into a tree. That was some dirty driving, some very dirty driving, and we have been screwed over by the other racers, but we can make up ground. It's okay. I can see 4th in front of us. Even though we had that awful situation where we had a little pile up between about 3 of us. But if we can make some space here, we should be able to get past. And we have. Now try and get a bit of ground on them. 1st to 3rd though is going to be a little tricky to catch up with. I haven't looked at the minimap, but I would assume they are quite far ahead considering what we just went through. Oh, no, I see a couple in front. We might be able to make up ground. We might be able to do it here on the 3rd lap. Oh, there's one. That's nice to see. As we cruise on by. Aha! And 2 more in front. Good, good. Made great time with that one. Recovered nicely. And hopefully now we can catch up and get that 1st place. Right now, though, trailing in 3rd place. Coming up on 2nd place, we've got Jack Benton. We're going to take the low ground because I stopped paying attention for a second. Oh, Jesus. 2nd place. It's just wiped out, and we gave them a helping hand. Okay. Don't you dare. Don't you dare try and spin us there. That would not have been nice of you. Would not have been nice at all. What is nice, though, is the fact we are in 1st place. Oh, don't you hit me in the rear. I do not consent. I do not consent to you hitting me in the rear right now. I not consent. Not consent. You can touch my rear at a different time. Just not in the middle of the race. Please. Please not here. Ah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And we cruise over the line with a new fastest lap again. Not too shabby. Unfortunately, though, we did not get the best lap. Jason Walker did narrowly beat us to that with a 45.04, but we did get a few crashes in there. So, yes, 3 slams, 1 power hit, 1 super flip, a blast out, and that's got us a bonus 1,000 credits. What do we get on here? Absolutely nothing. Sally Taylor got the best record. The Blastmaster was Sally Taylor. The fastest lap, of course, was Jason Walker. And the Bulldozer was Katie Jackson. So, that puts us top of the leaderboard. Jack Benton in 2nd and Sophia Martinez trailing in 3rd. But let's head on into that 2nd race as we head to Timberland 2, a track we have apparently not done. We are going to do 4 laps of this one. So, Hopefully we can keep this going. Don't know what I need to do with my right hand, but I just feel more comfortable with the fact that it's just chilling on my keyboard. So, yes, for comfort, it is just going to remain there. Since we only need our left hand. We can literally play this game one-handed. Hey, don't you slow me down. Don't appreciate it. Okay, let's get some ground. Let's catch up. Yeah, get in that barrier. Oh, Jesus. I wrecked myself. Oh, come on, game. Okay, we are stuck on the barrier. So I think we'll retry the race. I think. So we can't exactly come back from that one. We're a little jammed up. We've got to drive this one a little bit better this time. So, starting off in 7th. I hate having to reset, but when we're stuck literally sitting on the barrier, kinda gotta reset. Kinda gotta reset that one. Okay. That was an explosive way of getting ahead. And we are now in 2nd. Also, first, it's cruising. Who is in first? Let's catch up and find out. I should be able to remember by the colours, but I don't. Sophia Martinez. In her nice little dinky car. Oh, Jesus. That was terrible driving. Terrible driving from me. Oh, when she's dropped the sign on us. Not cool, Sophia. Not cool at all. Nor is these two trying to come on the inside. Not cool at all. We're not taking the jump. As useful as it can be, we are going to refrain. We are going to blast out of this corner, though. So we regain 3rd place and look to get this 2nd. From Katie Jackson. Oh, Jesus. I screwed myself a lot there. And we are down in 6th place. Thankfully, a couple of others are messed up. So, we can regain some ground. That was poor driving from me. I shouldn't have tried the jump. I did, and it came back to bite us. And now we're down in 8th. Because I also tried cutting the corner and completely messed it up. Well, I can see 3 in front. And hopefully, we can recover a little bit here. It's all about damage limitations in this race, I think. Because this is going to drop us down the leaderboard a lot. But thankfully, we have managed to squeeze up into 4th place. Which is going to be useful when it comes into those points. It's going to be very useful. We are not trying the cut through this time. Because we know what happened. And we'd rather avoid that happening again. We will simply take this 4th place and rue our missed opportunities. That was a chance. Oh, wait, I slowed down thinking that was the last lap. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't do basic maths. I can literally not count to 4. Okay. That's worrying considering we're supposed to be holding on to 4th place. I cannot count that high. But we're going to make this turn. Okay. We could have caught up to 3rd, I think. Maybe even 2nd, as you can see. They are struggling here. But another missed opportunity, as I can't count, does mean we slip to 4th place in this one. And that does mean we only get 1 slam, 1 super flip. And we did get the fastest lap. At least we get 100 credits for the fastest lap. So Jack Benton gets the best wrecker, the Blast Master. We get the fastest lap, and Sophia Martinez with the bulldozer. That puts us into 2nd behind Jack Benton on 18 points. We are on 15, Jason Walker on 13, and Sophia Martinez over on 12. So, 3rd and final track, we have 4 laps of the Midwest Ranch number 1. Another track we have yet to race on. So, let's see how we get on with this one. We'll try not to mount a railing this time and have to reset as a result. So, We are, of course, starting at the back and are being completely blocked out by the pack. But we are going to fly by as they all bash into each other. And we are up into second, although I have taken that at a very bad angle, and that's going to slow us down a lot. Getting back on the track is probably going to drop us, yeah, to 8th. Okay. Okay, we need to focus up. We really need to focus up here. Focus up. Thankfully, I can see a pack of them in front. We can catch up to this pack very quickly. But we do need to make ground on those leaders, because they will most likely be the ones in the scoreboard lead as well. And thus, we could drop further down the pack. Tree. Tree. We've only got 4 laps of this as well. That's 1 lap. That has hurt us badly. This first lap, it's going to be terrible. But it's time now to make up for our mistakes. We're up into 5th. I don't know how that one happened, but I'm not going to question it. I'm simply going to be happy at the fact that we are not at the back. We have plenty of boost left as well. I'm going to slow down for this one. Don't want to over-egg it on that corner again this time. Going to boost through. Going to get past our man here. And that was nice and clean, up to 4th. We want to slow down for that because, yeah, I was going to go careening over that. I was going far too quick into that bend. Please, please, please don't screw me. Please don't screw me on that bend. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate you going past me, Sophia, but I will appreciate you crashing into that tree like that. That was nice. That was very nice. That was nice of you. I will try not to mess up my landing as I take the position. Oh, jeez. That's in the way. Ooh. New lap record for us. But it wasn't the greatest of laps. We can definitely improve going forward. That needs to get out of the way. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. I hate this track so much. Sophia also hates it, as you can see. She just slid everywhere. And we can regain that 4th place spot. Oh, this track. Testing us. Testing us. As we finish up our time here in the derby class and look to head into the racing class. Because I believe this is the last track for us to race on in the derby car class. So we will, of course, head into the racing class. We might do some of the jumping stuff a different time. But this time we are simply just going to play through the races. Oh, come on, car. Get out of my way. We got trapped behind the car. That seemed to be buried in the ground. And now Sophia has gone miles away. Although, me and Sophia seem to have caught up. We've caught up with whoever is ahead of the pair of us. Although, I do need to pay attention. I need to stop getting distracted and almost going into trees. I need to just take not too much time, but a little bit of extra time to make those turns. Like here. Let's just cruise past. Hit the cruise control. Hit the cruise control. Turn this guy around. Now he has to turn around. He's probably going to come back with a vengeance. But it's okay. You can come back with your vengeance. I can see Sophia in the distance, but I think she's a bit far for us to catch at this point. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I thought I was going to get stuck behind that. But a 4th place. Here in the last one. Jack Benton, Kate... We did beat Jason Walker, though. Does Katie Jackson catch us up? I think we might be getting 3rd here. I think Sophia has beat us, and I think Jack Benton has definitely beat us. I think it's Jack, Sophia, and then maybe us. Although Katie Jackson might have nicked 3rd place. Let's find out. Okay, so this final race we've had 1 blast out. 59 seconds and 2 milliseconds as our best lap. Sorry, 59 Yes, 59 seconds and 2 milliseconds. Sally Taylor was the best wrecker. The Blastmaster was Sally Taylor. Fastest lap was Sophia Martinez. Bulldozer for Frank Malkovic. But the leaderboard is as follows. We have finished second. I thought Sophia did enough to take over, but apparently not. Jack Benson with 28 points tops the leaderboard. He, of course, got an 8, a 10, and a 10. We then finished second with 20 points, a 10, a 5, and a 5. And Sophia Martinez, she was consistent with 6s across the board and 18 points, followed by Jason Walker on 16, Katie Jackson on 14, Sally Taylor on 9, and at the back, both on 6s, Ray Carter and Frank Malkovich. So, Metal Smash Derby Cup, congratulations, you have finished second. That has got us 1,500 credits. As you can see from the upper right hand corner, we are at 13,500. We have also unlocked the Derby Bowl 1. And that concludes the Derby races. As you can see, we've done 75% of the Derby class. The rest of them are bowling and other activities. Might come back for them ones, but most likely we will return for the race class, where we will, of course, have to pick up a car with our 13,500 credits. But I thank you all for joining us. I hope you all have a lovely night, and goodbye.